gateway to the Grand Canyon. It's only an hour away. We'll be going there. And Jerry and Buddy here. We're at Kaibab National Forest here right outside of Williams, Arizona. We left Utah, we left the Palisades State Park and decided to make our way south. We'll be staying at Quartzsite for the season probably, I would imagine. But I want to show you this setup here. It's 14-day free camping here at the Kaibab National Forest. It's very likely the best boondocking place I've ever found. My campsite, I'm set up here under the trees, and I was set up here, right here. I'm in the sun on purpose because of my solar system here, and I mean to tell you, I get lots of good solar here. And pick out a spot. There's quite a few back in there. If they're vacant, they belong to you. And so you can see people out here. Beautiful day here in northern Arizona. I used to be camping all there, all way back there. We'll take a ride back there. Not anymore. They changed it. It's just this little bit here, right here. I'm fortunate to get this spot with the sun. And welcome back to the channel, and I thank you very much. The last few videos, you guys have really been helpful with the fact that Buddy and I are solo now. Well, I want to thank you for that. One of the things you need to know is that there's a 14-day limit here, and I promise you, do not overstay. They will write you a big old fat ticket. The rangers come here and patrol this off, and they write down who's here and who. You can stay for 14 days, and then you want to go to another place, another national forest. As an example, right south of Flagstaff is the Coconino National Forest, and it's more than 25 miles. Which it has to be more than 25 miles for you to be legal. You can go camp there for 14 days, and then you can come back here for 14 days, and you can keep rotating back and forth. Williams is right down the road here. Historic Williams on historic Route 66. It's a big tourist attraction. Well, come on over here and I'll show you my setup. Because I'm boondocking, you don't want to fill your tanks if you can go primitive and figure out a way to do it. And I have my trash. I take it to town, and they've got dumpsters here and there that you can use, or you can just bag it in small bags and then just go to the gas station and drop it in one of their containers there. Now, one of the things I have, I'm very fortunate, is I've got a solar system. I got really good solar setup here. I got 4 of these batteries, these Battle-born batteries, 1, 2, 3, and that one up there. These lithium ion phosphate batteries, you can turn them in any position. They can even be upside down. And I've got my 3,000 watt pure sine wave inverter, and I've got my charger here, a lithium ion phosphate charger, all hooked up. And if it's super cloudy, all I have to do is turn my generator on, and then hook this up, and it'll charge my batteries. But you can see I'm getting lots of sun here, lots of energy. And this is my cabling going up to on top of the roof. I got 1,200 watts. I actually have 400 watts of portable solar. I also have my Starlink here. Works great, Starlink does. I put it to sleep at night because it uses 100 watts of power. Now, when you're boondocking like this, you've got to get very innovative. You have to improvise, adapt, and overcome. And one of the things is, how do you go to the bathroom? But when you're boondocking, use your imagination. That's enough of that. This all used to be camping out here, and they've got no camping signs all over now. All out here used to be camping, every bit of this. Used to be dozens of RVs out there. Our favorite spot was up there, way up there in the trees up there. But all this, now, no camping, no nothing here, 0. I don't know the reason they stopped all the camping. I was here a couple of years ago. I've stayed here about 4 times. It's one of my favorite spots. But I do know this. You come to these camping sites, places like this, you pack it in and you pack it out. And what happens is people trash up the place, and then the government steps in and says, that's it. That's the way you're going to treat public land. We're not going to let you stay there anymore. All right, here we go. This is the road, the opposite direction to the Grand Canyon. There, done that. And right here is I-40. Flagstaff is to the left. I-40 is like 2 miles from the campsite. Buddy's having a good time. He likes to ride. Right, don't you, buddy? There's a Safeway there. Reminds you of the streets of Sturgis a little bit. Prepared for really backed up traffic. It's real slow here. But if you like this sort of thing, Williams is certainly has a lot to offer. A lot of stores and restaurants here. Horses outside here. Look at that. Look at this. Route 66 Cafe. We are on historic Route 66 right now. I think Route 66 runs from Chicago to Anaheim, California. I do believe. They call it the Mother Highway. That was before the interstate system. It's a pretty good looking little place. Let these people pass here. Alrighty, here we go. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Well, that's about it. God bless our men and women in uniform. Amen, brother. Alright then, that's it. Well, that's pretty much it, everybody. I thank you for being here. I just wanted to show you this. Just a short video. I love Arizona. I really do. I look forward to staying in Quartzsite. It's a little too hot right now. It's still in the 100s. And the season doesn't start. The BLM LTVA season does not start until the 15th of this month. Anyway, I'm going to put this video up and I hope you get some enjoyment out of it. We're going to be making more videos. I hope you join us. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And we want to thank you so much for everything you've done for Jerry Chandler's Freedom Road and Buddy now. We are official soloers now.